Moon is always up in the sky. Somehow we think that it always was there and will be there forever. You just need to look up to see the closest celestial body to Earth. It has been billions of years since the moon began orbiting Earth, and it appears to continue its orbit indefinitely. But one might wonder what changes the future could hold. Moon was formed shortly after the birth of the solar system. The moon is almost 384,400 kilometers away from Earth. Moon does not have a constant distance from Earth, and based on its position in space, this distance can get smaller and bigger. On average, it is 384,400 kilometers away from Earth. So it will take almost 5 months to get to the moon by your car, and if you want to go round it, it can take more than 4 days. The moon is smaller in width compared to the United States and can easily fit between New York and San Francisco. It ranks 5th in size among the moons in our solar system based on its diameter. So 4 moons can almost be fitted across the Earth. 171 moons are present in the solar system, but 10 of them have a known atmosphere. We used to believe that the moon does not have an atmosphere. However, it has been discovered that the moon does indeed possess a very tenuous and extremely thin atmosphere. This lunar atmosphere contains trace amounts of various elements, including sodium and potassium, which are not typically found in Earth's atmosphere. In our previous video, we were talking about the vacuum space. In that video, we talked about the atmospheres in different regions of space. Comparing the Earth's atmosphere with the moon, this number dropped to 1 million atoms. And it orbits around the Earth at an average speed of approximately 1,022 meters per second. So the moon can travel faster than a bullet. Everything staying in its orbit needs the right speed based on dynamic equations. The moon needs a speed of approximately 1,022 meters per second to maintain its orbit around Earth. If its speed were to come to zero, the moon would begin an unavoidable journey towards Earth. And simply moon hit the Earth. Asteroids are wandering in space and mainly are made of rock with silicate and clay included. They can also contain metals like nickel and iron. And 66 million years ago, one of them, with a size of around 10 kilometers, hit Earth, leading to a catastrophic event known as the Chicxulub impact, which caused a mass extinction of the dinosaurs and many other species. Thousands of asteroids enter the Earth's atmosphere every year, but they are not large enough to make devastating effects. In the vast cosmic dance, a colossal asteroid measuring 100 kilometers could unleash an apocalyptic cataclysm, leaving devastation in its wake and rewriting the history of life on Earth. Tsunami with a height of over 100 meters will spread out all around the world, which can lead to massive migration if something is left standing after the cataclysmic event. This journey most likely will take 7 days, so humankind will have almost 160 hours to find a solution. A huge nuclear bomb can release billions of joules, but how big this number is? For having a better conception regarding this number, let's compare it with some things that are more tangible to us. Each person uses more than 80 billion joules of energy every year, so the released energy can be enough for more than 1,000 years for a person. At the moment of collision, the Earth and Moon will hit each other at more than 10 kilometers per second. This collision will wipe out the whole Earth from history, which will be like releasing millions of that energy at a second. A collision between Earth and the Moon might create a new asteroid belt between Venus and Mars, but this remains speculative. The Moon's stable orbit makes such an event highly unlikely. The possibility of such an event is close to zero, at least for millions of years. In fact, stable orbits and gravitational dynamics make it highly improbable.